I have some garden peas. Eggs will be boiled as part of it. Chicken frankfurt. Morning. Happy Bank Holiday Monday. It's that day in the UK. We're off today to see, well, we've just arrived at a car boot sale. I don't know what it is though. It seems like it's gone down in popularity because we've arrived and there's only a few people,
maybe 6 or 7 cars,
that are sellers. Yeah, but we'll see what they have. Not sure we're buying anything. I didn't come prepared to buy anything, just to come out of the house. So let's go in.
Or if we could have a property on this big expanse of land, right in the middle, and then all the land around it ours. Anyway, that's selfish. Lots of people want somewhere to live. But let's check out what these people have to say.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last.
Have a look at this, guys. If you want to see real life, this is it right here. 3 young people have come home. 3 lots of stuff to try and put away, plus 2 who have traveled and suitcases all about. So the aim for the rest of today is to try to sort out the conservatory where all this is. Don't know if it will happen, all of it, but we'll make a dent in it.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening?
Today, people, you're in luck because Joy is going to do her version of seafood boil. She's taking out the ingredients that she needs and I'm going to show you them. I'm going to have to get some light though. So I'm going to get some lighting done and then I'll show you the ingredients that she's going to use for our special seafood boil.
Our version.
Yeah. No crabs were harmed in the making of this meal. Butter, onion, corns that we're going to shell. Eggs will be boiled as part of it. Chicken frankfurters, various types of fish, 3 different types.
Salmon
and mackerel. Potatoes, scallions, Italian herb, garlic, cayenne pepper, fajita mix, Old Bay seasoning, and Maggi seasoning, chicken seasoning. And what's missing? Slap your mama.
Oh, I haven't got any.
Yeah, slap your mama. If you know that, guys, well, we haven't even tried it. I bought it for my son once and he said it was really nice, but I've never tasted it. But yeah, I'll show you what it looks like in the end.
I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other something.
So on the stove so far is the water that we will be boiling. But I know Joe has seasoned it, so I think put them in this to wash. So you tell us what is in the water.
Some of the same seasoning: Old Bay, garlic, Italian herbs. No pep. Oh, I put some cayenne, but I think I might put a scotch bonnet.
Yeah.
Because we're not short at that. The other day we bought some. Can't talk to us. Oh. We're rich in corn. Scotch bonnet. Not, yes, scotch bonnet.
And corn, we got some lovely corn from Aldi
And Lidl.
and Lidl, yeah.
It was the same price, 49p. So getting a big fat one, that's going in.
So after these are boiled, the corn and potato, what's the next thing?
The fish, I'll just saute them up. Not no big frying.
Yeah. We need to cut them up.
Yes, cut them from.
And the frankfurter cut up as well?
No, just can be whole.
Okay. Now let me turn this around.
I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you, I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening?
I'm putting on a little pan for the sauce. Now the sauce just has butter, then lots of garlic, which I forgot, and then just the powdered seasoning. And slow cook. The garlic, I'll get some.
Yes, so this is the fish, 3 different types, and different garlic either. We could cut these in half, just to make things in the pan about the same size.
Okay, but those don't go into the very end, they're almost fully thawed.
Yeah. And we boil the eggs separately.
Oh yeah.
So we need another little saucepan for the eggs. So the rest of it.
This will come.
Garlic crushing. Let me show you the fish mountain. There it is. A smoked mackerel, haddock, salmon, and fritters. And let me also show you the corn and potatoes boiling. Yeah, seasoned with a nice scotch bonnet on the side. And this is the pan for the sauce,
With
right?
the butter for the sauce, and then one with eggs.
Yeah.
The fish is just getting a gentle saute in a mixture of butter and oil, and all I'm putting on it is salt, pepper, and garlic. A little bit of salt, some pepper. Yeah. A little bit of garlic. And so once I turn them over for the other side to cook, I'll just add the frankfurters and the smoked fish. This one is the little buttery sauce with garlic coming down nicely. Eggs are boiled, so I'll turn that off.
then peel the eggs. I thought I had more salmon, but it's only one piece, so I've cut it into 3. So those who want can get a taste of salmon. I don't mind the haddock. I like it. In fact, it's a fish that's not fishy. You know that fishy smell? This haddock I like because it's not very fishy at all. Okay. So now that those are turned over, I'm adding in frankfurter, the smoked fish, and those will be cooked and ready in no time. Next time you see this, it will be dished up. This is our idea of seafood boil, or what we like. So as we don't have crab and lobster and shrimp and so on, this is what we do, and we enjoy it. It's always, you know, really spicy and nice. Yeah. Some corn for winter. And that's not winter, winter. It's not going to last. But I think what we'll do from now on, because it's almost the very end of August, so if we find any more corns available, nice fresh looking corn and good price, it was 49p for one, then we'll shell them, cut them up, bag them, freeze them, hopefully for winter, but who knows, maybe they'll be eaten by autumn or before the end of summer even.
I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be.
So here they are. That's the eggs, the fish and frankfurters, corn and potatoes, and now the sauce is going on. Everything gets a little. Lots of garlic. Yeah, sauce is really nice and spicy. And then everybody will help themselves, and whatever is left will be in the fridge for another time. Yeah. That seafood boil was certainly delicious. You must try it out, guys. We really do enjoy it. Now this is the same day, but later on in the day, and we're trying to continue to try and clean up the conservatory. It's not really cleaning because it's not dirty. It's just to sort out all the stuff that we have. And as a result of that, the house hunting continues. Pray with us, please. I don't know, it's a little challenging to think what to do. Should we get rid of all this stuff? 3 lots of toiletries, 3 lots of kitchen items, 3 lots of this, 3 lots of everything. But we know that these young people are soon going to be flying the nest, and they'll need these things that they had at university. So really it's up to us to try and find the space to put them so that we don't need to get rid of them. So that's what we're doing here.
Something from nothing. Life lessons come 1 in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come 1 in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing.
this now is the next day. We had some success in the conservatory yesterday, and so today we're continuing to get work done.
Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours.
Morning, lovely people. Do you think I can film this portion of today's video without smiling? I'm going to try. I don't know, I feel like smiling whenever I greet you, but I notice that some people on their videos, they don't smile at all. So I'm going to try and see how I feel about that. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. It's about to rain, I think, although rain has been promised for a couple of days and there has been none. But I think it looks now quite like it's getting dark. I'll show you in a bit. But I have some garden peas that I want to reap. They're big and old and brown, and I want to reap those, set them aside so that they can be fully dried, and then we'll replant those next spring. I've also got some sweet pea, you know, the flowers sweet pea. I've got some of those as well that are dry, and as well I want to pick those, put them separately because they kind of look alike and it would be dangerous to eat the sweet pea. But also the garden itself is green, just mostly green. Most of the flowers have gone now, most of the blooms. There are a few still left, but I want to cut, although I'm not in the mood, honestly. I'm not in the mood to cut back anything now, but I know that we do need to cut them back. There are some seeds that I have that I brought from Florida that says they can be planted in September, but I think September Florida weather is different from here, but I'm going to try them still and then see what becomes of them. Thank you for joining us. I'll see you in the garden. Come on. Oh, please do remember to subscribe to our channel. You will love what we have to offer. Thank you. Oh, I must remember not to smile.
Something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours.
These ones are still quite green, but I think I have enough seeds anyway, so I'm going to put this in the compost bin. So like I suspected that it was going to start raining, it has started. But I was able to get on the trellis on both sides. We had sweet pea. I've been able to get some, which I'm going to shell and dry the seeds. Well, they're mostly dried, but I'm going to save them in a bag to plant next spring. And then I didn't get to the garden peas because of the rain. But yeah, that's what I'm going to get up to right now. By the way, if anybody wants some sweet pea seeds, just say. Put your hand up if you'd like some sweet pea seeds. Good morning, saints and sinners. Yeah, you. Which one are you, saint or sinner? Well, you're both. You're a sinner because we've all sinned and come short of the glory of God, thanks to our foreparents, right? And then we're saints if we accept that Christ died for our sins and he wants us to be with him in heaven. Anyway, hope you're having a fab day. It's very early morning and we're going to try a new hair care routine, which starts with shampooing and conditioning our hair. So I've done that part already. I'm going to next show you the products, 3 different ones, and then I'm going to show you the process. So stay tuned. I think my stomach feels like it needs something hot. So I'm going to have a cuppa and then I'll come back right here. Stay there. So, hold on. These are the 3 products. So the first one to go in is Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Hydrating Leave-In Conditioner. That's that. Carol's Daughter, I've seen some TikToks and Insta stories and so on about Carol's Daughter. Anyway, it's a leave-in conditioner. So that's the first one to go in. And it is to be diluted with warm water. And this is just a spray bottle to put it in. The next thing to put in is this Manitan Curl Defining Cream Gold Collection. So that's the next thing to go in. And the last thing is Curl Defining Mousse with Hold. That's that. So I've just put the kettle on. So I'm going to put some of this one in here, Carol's Daughter. And then I'm going to put the hot water in. I don't know why it needs to be diluted. Why don't they sell it diluted? I don't know. But anyway, I'm putting that much. Then I'm going to put about that same amount of hot water in. Oh, sorry, the wrong one. So that's that. Coming back in a second, I'm going to get the hot water. This is it. Hot water and Carol's Daughter. They say it works best if this is warm, not cold. Right, so that's in. Let's spray a little in my hand. Oh yeah, it's coming out. So hydrating leave-in conditioner. Is that enough? I don't know. Let's put a little more. Now the lovely lady who introduced us to these products, she showed us a video where she did her own hair and she divided it in 4, divided the whole hair in 4 sections, and she had some clip things to hold them together. Well, I don't have any clip thing, so I'm going to divide it in 4, but I don't have the clip thing. So there, it's roughly, so no comb part. Then the next thing is, ooh, if it will open, and it's not, I'm going to ask Joe to open it and come back. Why is it not opening? Right, when I was going in, it opened. It's sealed. It's just a cream. So that's what I'm going to do for the whole head, right? I'm not going to bore you with showing you every little bit. That's what I'm going to do, what I just did with that first lot of cream. I'm going to do that to the whole head. Then I'll come back when it's time to put in the 3rd product. This is the look after I've put the curl defining cream in. So it's white, curly, and short. I'm used to blow drying my hair after it's shampooed, so it gives it a little bit of stretch. Not iron it, not press it, not whatever, just blow dry. But this is it. It's kind of bouncy and springy, but I don't know if it's going to be too big and look like afro. Anyway, let's try mousse time. And then it's to be air dried, but that was Florida, which is hot, and right now right here is cold. So I don't know if it might need a little bit of blow drying to, with not too much heat, just gentle heat. Right, mousse. And usually when I see people using mousse, I see them use a lot. How do I know if I'm putting too much or if that's the amount I'm to put? I don't know. I guess if I like it and I do it again, I'll just guess. Well, let me finish putting that in and then I'll come back and show you. And then I think I'll come back once it's dry. But very bouncy. Hey, hey, hey. Different twin, same treatment. So I'm going in with the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla. 6 times more shine, I suppose that's the purpose. But also to get into the hair follicles. So I've warmed it up a little bit. I think it's meant to go in warm. Lots of grays. I should tell you about my hair type. The front is the longest bit and quite soft. The back, well, the middle, short and more coarse, and then the back is sort of in between the two. Not quite long, not as soft, not as coarse either. So I've got to work with those 3 types and hope that it works. I think the middle is so short and maybe coarse because I've always had my hair up in one. So the band or clip or whatever holds this middle bit. So it tends to be short. And the Maintain Curl Defining Cream. Did you separate your hair into sections? I've finished putting in the curl defining cream. What I've noticed is that my hair has some, at the end, some long strands that just won't curl, as if my hair was processed or what we call creamed or pressed. I don't know. But these long strands, can you see them? But the rest is curling up. I don't know what it will look like when it's dry, but there you have it. Oh, then there's mousse. Curl defining mousse with hold. I like the smell of this one. Not sure how to manage the mousse, how much, and so on. Can you see the long strands? Like maybe the ends need cutting. I'm going to leave that for an hour or so and see what happens. I so like when my hair is combed back to reveal that forehead. So this will be new. Maybe I need a headband or something. Oh, there's a shaking process that needs to go on as well. Hold your head down and shake for life. Hopefully I won't get dizzy, but I'll try it. And that's it. I'll show you. Oh, I can see. Anyway, I'll do the shaking. And then I'll leave it for an hour or so. Thank you. I just thought, let me show you a back view. More than 3 hours later, still white and wet, springy. I don't know if I like it. I'm gonna try, and I haven't blow dried it yet, but I want to try, so I might try that and then let you see. This is about an hour and a half after. There's still some white spots. It's still a little wet. I don't know if I like it. I suppose I'll have to be good at styling, which I don't think I am. I like to see the little curls still. It reminds me of this afro wig. Anyway, tell us, what do you think? Hopefully when it's fully dry it will look okay. Or lunch on my face. And I still have these end bits that I'm having to try to hold down. I think the ends need trimming. That might be it. Overall, you know, it's not bad. Overall. Suppose maybe hairpins too can help with styling it. But the fact that it's not up in one means my scalp can relax more. It's not tight, which is what I like. Anyway, see you. This is it, guys. This is it. I just blow dried it. Is it for me? I don't think so. I think my hair is too thick, so the curls are really coiled, so it looks short and just really kinky, afro kinky, maybe. Yeah. So no, not for me. So I think I'm going to maybe let it stay for about 2 days, and then I'm going to wash it out and blow dry my hair and the usual. So thanks anyway for staying with us and seeing this new hairdo with these new products. Don't know what well, this I think we can use still because it is a leave-in conditioner, hydrating leave-in conditioner. Mousse, I don't think I've ever used mousse in my hair. Curl defining cream I won't need, and we have 2 of this. But that's it. You win some, you lose some. You look good in some, you don't in some. So here's my final verdict. Well, not verdict, but here's the final look. It looks shorter than I'd hoped because my hair is actually longer, but because it's curled up, the curls have come back, so it's sort of shrunk. I suppose that's okay, but in terms of having it off my face, having it back, but still not having it gripped tight, I like that. I don't necessarily think it's for me. It looks sort of 60s or 70s to me, which is my era anyway, so that's nice. But tell us what you think. Would you try this hairdo, try these products? I think perhaps as well it needs getting used to. Maybe time to get used to it, how to do it and so on. I thought we used a lot of the products. Mine feels dry now. I didn't dry it, by the way. I didn't use any blow dryer. It sort of feels dry. If I pick it up, you know, but I still have those ends that I think need trimming off. But thank you so much for watching our video. Thank you so much for your comments, your lovely comments, and even if you don't like it, we still appreciate the comments that you leave for us. Until next time, see you soon. Bye. Good morning. Please note that I've changed my mind. I don't think it's for me. Not yet anyway. It doesn't suit me, I don't think. I slept on it last night, both physically slept on it and mentally thinking it over. And I woke up this morning, it's not for me, so I've washed out the products And I'm going to go back to my normal hairstyle. Lots of grace to cover. This is a day after the day before, and I've just shampooed my hair. I couldn't deal with it. Nah, not for me, sorry. I am back and I had a good time and the day is hot, and yes, I'm changing right in front of you. Taking off my jeans, putting on my jammies. And then I have a little haul. I'm going to show you what I got. Oh, and the camera light is flashing. It needs batteries. Anyway, the main thing I went for, I got it. I'll show you now. So it was for £15, but on sale for £10. Don't you think that's modern? Looks sleek. I like it. And I got mango. Good morning. It's a brand new day, and guess what has just come in the post? So this is Rust-Oleum stone. So it gives a stone look. If you see the lid, it is textured. So sort of like stone. So that's the color I'm going to paint the lamp in. I'm going to spray paint it outside now. Coming? Come on. So I've given it one coat of the spray paint. I'm going to allow it to dry. It looks textured as it is, but when it's dried, I'll see if I think it needs more. And I like that it doesn't smell. It doesn't have a strong smell, but the primer did smell. So we'll see. Hey y'all, it's your girl Leisa. I'm surrounded by stuff. Uni stuff for young people. Anyway, I'm sat here in the conservatory, and what I'm doing, I'm preparing some corn for winter. So I saw in the high street this morning corns for 2 for £1. Yeah, so I bought 10, and I've just shelled them. Oh, and I've come up and then cut them. So these are going to be frozen, along with some that we already have for winter, autumn, winter. I doubt they'll get to winter, but... The lady that you met. Oh yes, and I want to say a special shout out to Pauline. I met her in the bank this morning. She's a loyal, but she's one of the silent. She says she's not so silent. She doesn't write any comments, but she's subscribed, and she always gives a thumbs up. And her daughter says whenever she visits, we are always on her mom's telly. So thank you to Pauline and to all of you as well. See you soon. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Right. I'm thinking I need to start autumn decor in the house. I have a few autumn bits and I'm trying to gather some more, but as well I want to do some DIYs. I need a little riser. I don't have one. I've tried searching in the charity shops. I can't find one, but I need one. So I've just found 2 vessels that I think will do. So there's this little bowl. And then there's this plate. We hardly ever use. We have some of these and we hardly ever use them. So I'm thinking, hold on. Base. Top. Spray painted, not sure what color yet, but we have lots to choose from. And then it's going to be my riser for my decor pieces for autumn. By the way, do you decorate for autumn? We have been doing it for maybe 3 or so years now. I think maybe since COVID, but I've always liked to watch American television with American YouTubers who do their autumn decor. Well, seasonal decor. I've tried it for about 3 or so years now and I like it, so soon I'm going to be decorating for autumn. Watch this space. So last night I glued the bowl and the plate together to make my riser, and now I'm going to give it a coat of primer, let that dry, and then I might give it another coat of primer, and then I'm also going to paint it, spray paint it with that Pebble Dash speckle looking paint that Joe also used for the lamp base. So look out for that. Soon it will be finished, and I'm almost sure I'm going to be pleased with it. And I'm almost sure you're going to be pleased with it as well. Hey, hey, hey. Hi. I know you didn't get to see the end of the making of that riser, but look out for the next episode of Homemade Easy, which comes on a Sunday, and you'll see where in our house it's placed.
And did you see our last episode of Homemade Easy?
Yeah.
In that episode, we fixed up the living room, including using things that we made ourselves, things that we bought in the charity shop. Did you see that lamp?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. I love it. Our
it.
first lamp as well.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous. Anyway, that's it, I think, for this week's video. We've done the living room decor autumn style already. We have a few more rooms that we'd love you to see. And we're going to share some special autumnal recipes. So look out for that one as well. But thank you for joining us this week. We'll definitely see you next week, hopefully. Take care. Bye. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, okay?
Yeah, to tell another friend.
Yeah.